I love a man that wears Christopher Lee fragrances.
What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another video. I hope the Boss Nation is looking good today. Okay, it's Friday. Stock market is on sale right now. Buy it up. Okay, you got any option contracts that's in the red? You got you a good expiration on it. Maybe over there in December, January. I will average down. Okay, I know you down today. Check your portfolio. You down. Okay, so I do want y'all to don't forget about averaging down. So when you go back up, you're making more money. Okay. In today's video, the inspiration is basically me expounding upon the last few videos I did when I'm doing fragrances under $50. Doing fragrances under $50 for some reason works really well with y'all. The Boss Nation has spoken. Okay, as the proudful leader, bro, I got us to listen. So I came up with some real good date night fragrances, but I'm gonna call these panty droppers. Yes, this is another panty dropper list. Okay, I'm talking about women getting their knees weak with these fragrances, and your pockets ain't hurting either. That's what we gotta focus on. I got two honorable mentions actually before I get into the full video. And before I get into the honorable mentions, these are some discount codes as well. I don't ever want y'all to forget about the discount codes. We got AF9 codes. I think I just added another code from another company that I'm partnering, so that's fire. But the honorable mentions will be this fragrance right here. It's called Angel Flame, right? But it's called Angel's Birthday Cake, okay? This right here is under $50, right? This fragrance is a banger. This smells like confetti birthday cupcake, but also gotta be honest with y'all, because that's what I love doing. I gotta be transparent. I am the perfumer and creative director behind this fragrance. This is a fragrance I made for somebody who purchased the signature fragrance package from my website. Inside of that package, for the people that don't know, is basically if you wanted to start you a perfume company, a perfume brand, you wanted to make your own fragrance that you can sell in your hometown or a store that you might own, you can come through me. I will help you find your bottles. I will be the perfumer of this fragrance. I will make you a couple reviews as well so I can get your name out there to kind of guarantee maybe you might get some sales, you know what I mean? Who wouldn't like the money on, you feel me? We supporting indie businesses, small businesses, and with the economy that we in now, you never know if you're gonna get laid off. You just never really know, okay? So just to secure your future, you never know. This could be just a learning opportunity where you start your own little business, and this might give you the motivation to do something else. But like I said, I charge a certain price on my website, but if you go inside the description, I got this pricing model where, you know what I mean, if in case you don't know how much you're gonna charge for the fragrance, and you want to know how much you'll make, because I'm gonna send you 50 bottles, and I got some prices in there in case you want to charge $30, $60, $90, how much you'll make off the 50 bottles. You buy that package and you're gonna make the money right back and more, okay? But right here is Angel's Birthday Cake, confetti cake. I was the perfumer behind somebody else's brand. He actually got a YouTube channel as well. His name is Brian Fragrances, I think, on YouTube. I'm gonna tag his name below. I've been working with him for like the past 2 to 3 months now and talk to him, you know what I mean? I don't always kind of want to just tell y'all what happened and how he feel about his experience, because y'all might think I'm being biased. You can go ask him, hey, you know what I'm saying? I seen Chris talk about you. He shouted you out. How was it working with Chris? Is it worth it? Hey, bro, you know what I mean? He got a scent coming out, bro, and he gonna use the money off of this. We got plans in the future. He planned on making really nice bottles, right? And that's actually a good segue, because that's his first bottle, right? I started out not with the nicest bottles at all anyway. So it's like, bro, that's his starting point, and we gonna grow together in the future. So this is just number one, so y'all can learn about what he want to smell like, or the scents that his brand is going to focus on. So that's a good introduction. Like I said, it's called Angel's Birthday Cake. I'm the perfumer, right? But look, speaking on bottles, this video is jam-packed, okay? Y'all getting a lot of information, a lot of updates, so just sit tight a little bit in case you're trying to get straight into these fragrances. If you are trying to get straight into these fragrances, I'm going to send a timestamp down there in the description so you can skip all this and go straight to the meat and potatoes. But for the people who just support me and want to stay a little bit longer, let me give y'all some more info, bro. Check this out. I told you I was rebranding. I'm down to only like 10 bottles left, like 10 bottles. Like I literally got them right here. I got like one bitter flame. I got like one summer morning. But look though, I'm upgrading. That's why I'm down to these bottles left. These like the last time I'm gonna ever sell these bottles. So if you go on my website and you purchase a fragrance, this the last time you'll get this version, because I told you I'm rebranding. This box I had before with my scents, yeah, we not doing it no more. Game over. All right, we upgraded. Okay, it's a new day. For everybody that stay tuned, this is the first look of the Christopher Lee fragrance bottle, like new bottles and box and packaging. Okay, I'm getting super professional. I'm letting you know I creatively directed this whole entire box. I came up with the logo, the placement of everything, the color of the box, the type of material, the logo, everything you see right here, I drew up, and I'm letting you know that's where my skills at. Okay, check this, just check this out first. Now look, you see that? Yeah, like you can't say it don't look good. It looks good, okay? And I'm letting you know I made it myself. I got them people. I got me a company, bro. You feel me? I got me some real good suppliers. We locked in like this. I'm their #1 customer. It's great. I plan on buying them out. They don't even know yet. But that's besides the point. Yeah, you work with me. Like this is just the basic package. If you want some bottles like that, you want to come super professional. If you got the money, bro, you can work with the boss, bro. I might not be the most famous dude on earth, but hey, bro, I got you. We gonna get some money together. What I do know how to do is to make some money. Okay, but that's besides the point. Honorable mentions, like I said, Angel's birthday cake. Tap into my dude Brian. He cool as shit. Let's go ahead and get into the video.
I'm a money magnet, draped in designer. I stay high fashion. Chris, you bougie, know I'm high maintenance.
You're now experiencing Christopher Lee fragrances.
All right, so panty dropper, got you. Check this out. We got El Dorado, okay, by French Avenue. I talked about this in so many videos. El Dorado. I hope y'all are listening. Okay, I am not gonna do these videos and give y'all anything that I wouldn't wear myself. Okay, look at it. Okay, I'm wearing it. Okay, this smells musky, sexy, caramel, like caramel musk. Okay, you know that musky cashmere, right? Now think fresh caramel. You never even thought of that before. This is why I keep talking about this. Under $50, you can't beat that. Caramel, bro, musky caramel. The compliments I get with this is ridiculous, bro. Let's move on. We got this right here. We got Lattafa Amir Alud, bro. This smells like Mason Francis Kurjan's, not Mason Francis Kurjan. Who I'm talking about? No, Mason Margiela. Sorry, It's all these Masons, man. But Mason Margiela, they got a line of fragrances called the replica fragrances, where a lot of the fragrances inside their collection smells like real world events. Jazz club, for example, smells like a jazz club. Well, I think they got like Under the Lemon Tree. Smells like Under the Lemon Tree. Now, they got a fragrance called By the Fireplace. This is By the Fireplace. This just has way more marshmallow sugar in it, okay? The original By the Fireplace, not that sweet. This one, way sweeter. So I actually like this more than the By the Fireplace. Panty dropper as well, like big panty dropper. Lattafa's lean. You know I'm always telling you about Lattafa fragrances that don't got that high of a quality. But I think the internal people inside Lattafa got their act together. You know what I mean? Because I'm realizing the later fragrances that Lattafa been coming out with have been higher quality. And I think they did like change up the bottle designs, make sure a lot of bottle designs kind of look more modern, sleek, elegant. And because it looks more modern, sleek, elegant, actually the quality is actually better as well. So, you know, you can something, you know what I'm saying? You can't count everybody out. Like I'll be critical. You know what I mean? So a lot of people in the comments on the last video was like, you just being negative. People that's negative always trying to promote themselves. It's like, what we doing? Did you want me to lie? Like, what we doing? Do I got a lot of y'all? What we doing? We grown, bro. And at the end of the day, Like I said, I'm a perfumer, bro. I smell a lot of these fragrances. I know the details. I just know high quality, bro. Like, if y'all ever went to like old videos I made, my quality wasn't there, bro. But if y'all look at the progression, the quality of me editing has been getting better. Also, the quality of smell goods, like my actual nose, has been getting better. My perfumery has been getting better. So I'm really good at this. So if I'm saying something that's low quality, that's because I'm dealing with high quality things, and I'm just letting y'all know that it's not that high of a quality. And maybe because you're not a perfumer, you might not have the same nose as me and be able to like notice when a fragrance and know about the key things inside fragrances on how I can tell that it's cheap. You have to buy perfumers alcohol from different companies and smell each one and see which one is more refined, and you can pick up on that same harshness in other fragrances. That's all I do. I pick up the same alcohol harshness in other fragrances, and I can tell what alcohol and what grain they're using and how much they pay for the alcohol that makes sense and correlates to their actual price of the scents they create. So if a scent costs $25, red flag, how did y'all get it to $25 and have the same packaging? Some y'all had to cut corners somewhere or y'all losing money, obviously. And I'm learning with these companies that European brands mark up their prices because they got a lot of advertisement and other things like that. Their supply chain is bigger, but also these Middle Eastern companies was using low quality oil. But now I think they starting to know now because, you know what I mean? Come on now, we know. But like I said, lean by Lattafa, this is fire. Just know it's all about the quality, bro. Another fragrance by Lattafa that's really good, Honor and Glory. Dope, okay? High quality. The Lattafas they put in these bottles, high quality. Okay, I don't get to ever show y'all the Lattafas that's bad quality. Like, I don't even show y'all them. So I can start doing that. Let me know if y'all want like a terrible, cheap Lattafa video. I'll do that. Like bad, cheap fragrances. I'll do that. Haramain Amber Ouds Dubai Night is also a beautiful fragrance from the house of Al Haramain, which is like, it gotta be like top 2 Middle Eastern fragrance house, like top 2. Like I talk about, I don't got no complaints with any Haramain Amber Oud fragrances. Like I just be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. To the point where I bought all of them, bro. Like I bought them all. Like, they didn't even send them to me. Like I went out there, I bought them because every one I got was just high quality. Okay, and I also want to let y'all know there's an imposter brand of Haramain Amber Ouds out there. I seen them out there. I'll get into that in another video, but let's focus. Dubai Nights is beautiful, okay? I think what's the clone it is? Arabian Tonka or something? Whatever clone that is, that's a great clone. Another panty dropper, Nitro Red. My pause. Whoa, Dubai Night is fire, bro. That's some. Damn, I don't want to spray too much on this new shirt, okay? But because it won't come out. I know them type of scents. It'll be in here all week, and I don't want to wash this yet, bro. That's stupid, bro. I want to just put it on for the video and hang it back up. I don't even want to wear this shirt, so I can't keep spraying it. You know what I mean? That don't make sense. I'm not going nowhere. But anyways, Nitro Red, bro, right here, fire. Watermelon Invictus. That's what that smell like. It's like a watermelon Invictus Aqua. That stuff is a banger. Another Lattafa fragrance, Lattafa Fakar Gold. Whoa, did you have to let this marinate? You had to let this masquerade. I think, no, that's not how you say it. How I'm a perfumer and I don't even know the names. You know what that is? That's because when I was learning this shit, bro, I was not, you know how you can learn stuff? Let me tell y'all the type of kid I was in school on why I'm always messing up the names. Like, I was like a hands-on learner. So I did real good at lab time. Like when we got to actually create it. So you sit down so much learning it, I just jump into it and want to just do it. Like I'll figure it out as I'm doing it. I'm that type of learner, you know what I mean? So in the textbooks, when they trying to get me to pronounce these words, like I'm not knowing what it's called, I'm just knowing what I gotta do. Like I know I have to let the fragrance sit, but I always call it marinating. Like I never call it the real word. Like it's start with an M too. Like it's like masquerade or something, whatever they call it. I called it when I was going to school I called it marinate. Like I just had my own, like it was the same thing. Like I was doing the same activity, just calling it a different thing in my head. But I understand I can't keep telling y'all like my language. I gotta learn a real language because that's what y'all gonna learn in the book. But if you self-taught, you probably cool with marinate, cause like, bruh, when you self-taught, you can rewrite your own definitions. That's what make it fun when you self-taught. Like I got my own methods. It's not by the book. It's my own way. Whatever. I was about to break stuff. Look, for Cargo Fire, it smells like 1 million parfum. So you about to get 1 million parfum for a budget, which is like a no-brainer. Ooh, this one right here, Mango Ice, top alert, panty dropper. Like if y'all seen how much was in here, damn, it's like right here. I've been killing. Okay, I ain't gonna spray it on the shirt. I'm gonna spray it like. This is so beautiful. Mango Ice, under $50. Don't pass up on that. You getting mango icing fresh. Mango icing like on a cupcake. Mango icing on a cupcake. Fresh, airy, like air. Yeah, it's nice. So good. We got 2 more. Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Overspray. You need about 10 sprays with this. Anything under, by the time you get to the restaurant, it's gone. You probably want to put this in your pocket, or you might want to put it in a decanter or something, like a decan or something, and take it with you. But this don't last that long. But this is beautiful on the compliment side. You're gonna smell grown man. You're gonna smell elegant. You're gonna smell sexy because it dries down to like this spicy like musk. It's great. And the last fragrance is by the Dua brand. It's called Vanilla Brandy. I've been killing it. My goodness, look at this. So okay then, I'm using these, bro. Vanilla Brandy. You're about to mix it with mango ice. I ain't even playing. My God. Hey, you wanna know what this smell like? Okay, this smell like it could be a Killian fragrance. Like y'all know how Killian got Angel Share, right? And Angel Share kind of got like this, let's say apple kind of sweetness to it, or even like y'all know that apple brandy that Killian got. Okay, so you know how it's like apple with the brandy smell. Well, this is vanilla brandy. So this is, instead of that apple, you have vanilla. So it's vanilla rum. Best fragrance that Dua got. Well, second best. I still like that London one, but this one fire as well, okay? This whole list is magnificent, okay? I hope you really learned something too, bro. I hope you gathered something from this video, okay? I hope y'all have a decent day. I hope y'all like the new bottles. Purchase some fragrances before I'm sold out. Cause if the new bottles don't come in and I sell out, I'm gonna just be out until the new bottles come in. So if you don't want to miss out, I would just purchase now until you see sold out. So y'all can get any fragrance y'all want, but when the website say I'm sold out, I don't know when I'm getting a new batch in. So that means my whole operation might be shut down for like, who knows? You don't even want to know how long, so you don't want to miss out if you want to try some really dope fragrances, okay? Don't forget about the Vanilla Brand. Don't forget about Angel's birthday cake. All right, I hope y'all do good. I'm Big Boss. I'm out.